What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Monday, October 2nd, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and it's day 5 of the Bambus Fusion event. We're going to cover everything related to the Fusion here on Raid Today. Alright, so it's a pretty slow day for the Fusion here on the Monday. If we kind of scroll down the bottom, we've actually only got a couple tournaments and events going on at the moment. We've got Classic Arena Takedown 1, Ice Golem, and the Artifact Enhancement event. A lot ended last night. Dungeon Divers 1 ended, the Summon Rush, and the Champion Training Tournament. So it's a bit of a slow day. To say the least here in the raid lands. Let's jump into the game. Let's see what it's looking like. Just in the tournaments, we've got Ice Golem, 2250, pretty consistent there. We'll have a pretty easy time getting to that point. You might want to hang out until tomorrow when the Dungeon Divers 2 event starts. That's already got the ticker going down, 13 hours until that one launches. So you can wait on the Ice Golem, or maybe just hold on to energy today, and apply it all tomorrow, and try to kind of double dip if you're doing the Dungeon Divers. If you did go for the Epic, I would highly recommend to skip the Dungeon Diver events altogether. But honestly, I feel like the way they set up this Fusion, a lot of overlapping of 2 of the dungeon events, the Ice Golem and the Dragon overlaps with that first Dungeon Diver event. So you can certainly get these Dungeon Divers done as well. It shouldn't be too bad, but of course I would say this is the most difficult of all of them. Obviously minus the shard pulls, but you could skip, if you did go for the Epic over the weekend on the Summon Rush, then you would easily be able to skip the Champ Chase for next weekend, but we'll talk about that more later in the week. We've also got the Classic Arena Takedown going on. Super easy. 390 is all you need. Some people have well over that very easily. It was plat reset, so probably some of those people did that, but I'm at 702 and I haven't farmed anything. This has just been what I got. Just, like from doing dailies and such, like it's 390 is nothing. Make sure you do it. Classic Arena it's give me. They give them to you. It's so good. So, tag team tournament outside of the Fusion world, we do have the tag team arena tournament going on. I love these, especially early in the week. Just set a super easy defense, get knocked down to the bottom, reset your defense, and then work your way back up against all those 1 defense teams. I've already done it. I've already completed it. 3,000 points. I probably won't even look at this again. Those 5 essences, man, it's tough to get those gold essences, so scoop them up where you can. This is the perfect time to do a tag team arena tournament. So that just launched in the start of the week. Like I said, just set an easy defense for a day or so. I would say no longer than a day. Reset your defense and then climb back up. Get those points in pretty easily. Alright, on the event side of things, back to the Fusion. Artifact Enhancement, like I said, if you got the silver, it's easy. Just got to roll up some gear, nothing much there. So just make sure you get it done. 4775 to get it. I don't think you really need to go above. If that was a 6-star, I would certainly say go for it. But it is a 5-star, so not hugely impressive there. If you need an epic book, obviously go for it. And then, like I said earlier, Dungeon Diver event starts tomorrow. So, just to reiterate, if you wanna, it'd probably be best if you're going for Dungeon Divers. If you did not get the epic during the Summon Rush over the weekend, then hold on all your energy today and wait for that Dungeon Diver to go and pump it all into Ice Golem, in 13 hours whenever that starts. So keep that in mind. All right, and you know, there's no 10x going on today, believe it or not. No 10x going on. The portal is the portal's blue is the normal way. I don't know the last time we've seen this. What's going on, player? No 10x today, and I haven't heard of any announced 10x tomorrow. So maybe some big news is dropping this week. I have no idea. Um, it's been pretty quiet. It's been real quiet for a couple days now. Maybe they're just riding the Bumbus and don't really want to put anything out right now, kind of giving everybody the ability to complete this event. But I'm sure we'll have some bigger news popping tomorrow, or at least Wednesday or Thursday. Sometime this week, I'd imagine we're going to hear something. But so yeah, just a couple other minor things I want to bring up. Clan shop resets along with the clan quests in 13 hours, 40 minutes. Yeah, there's a legendary skill tome here. So if you haven't picked that up in slot 9, I would say go ahead and definitely grab that. If you haven't gotten your fragments yet, for Yannicka or your Carl, certainly grab those. But the rest of them, really nothing spectacular. So, but just be aware of that. If you haven't done your clan quests, definitely jump in there, get those done. And finally, the Forge Pass. 2 weeks, 2 days remaining here, so we're almost halfway through. You should be around 25, 24, like low 20s, maybe 21, 22 at the least, if you want to keep this going. So keep keep up the hard work on Forge Pass. Instinct is like I like it, but I don't love it. I mean, Bolster I love, Defiant I love, Righteous I certainly love. This I like. It's certainly a strong set. Early to mid game, insanely strong set. Late game, I think it falls off just a bit, even if you're only losing 5% on the ignore enemy defense. 5% is a lot, you know, when you're kind of adding it all up with everything else. Um, so, uh, you know, plus you're getting the speed, which the 12% speed, which you certainly are always looking for. And I think if you had the godly set, even endgame players are probably using this. I'm not using it in PvP, but I use it in some PvE situations, even in my endgame account. So it's a great set. It's a great set. I just don't love it. But if you're going for it, you got to go for it. You might as well make use, get your dailies done. Looks like I got to hit arena a little bit more. But I for sure am done on my free-to-play account. I do not miss any of these daily challenges on the free-to-play account, because it's much more important there, because I do have the weekly challenges to kind of keep me going on the main account, because I did pick up the battle pass. So alright guys, that's all we got for you for today. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope if you pulled shards, you got the champs you were looking for. Wasn't the greatest 10x. I would expect a 2x ancient this weekend, so keep that in mind. I would probably try to hang on to ancients if you can. Also, it's the beginning of the month, so they are putting the blue ancients. You will get 5 of them every month. So keep an eye out for those as well. As I said, 2x ancients most likely this weekend. I'd say 99.9% certainty on that. So check your marketplace. Make sure you're getting those ancients. Stack them up for this weekend. It's a great time to pull. But until tomorrow, hope you have an awesome night. Take care.